What was the last topic we discussed yesterday? What was the topic, guys? Yesterday. Yesterday, what was the topic?
Activity using the customized SQL queries and the stored procedures.
Okay. Mm. Okay, guys. So now, the case study we will there is nothing but how to write a customized SQL queries and stored procedures and how to use those stored procedures in ADF. We'll continue with it and we'll finish it off today.
Okay.
So now, the case study. Guys, the title of the case study. Customized SQL queries. So how to write the customized SQL queries we have done yesterday already. And the stored procedures. Source, data storage, Azure SQL database, table. Let us use the employees and the sync data store. Okay, let's use the Azure SQL database. And the target table. So the target table I wanted to have it as STG, staging underscore employees. That's it. So based on this, we'll start with this. Okay, guys. So now starting the session. Just a minute. Okay, guys. So now let's start with the same process. The resource group will define it. So create it.
Samir, can you please share the screen? We are still in the notepad.
Just a
Hmm.
minute. So now, guys, let's give it a name as a stored procedures. And now just review it and create it. Proceed here. Now the first one. So now let's create the source. The source is also the Azure SQL database, and target is also the Azure SQL database we have. So click on the create. Select it here. The same resource group which you have created just now. Sorry. So I'm using the name of this database as the source DB, guys. And now click on the create server. So server, I'm using it as what? Durga Soft server. So that should click on the use authentication method, and now provide the authentication. And for this authentication, we are using what? Durga admin as the username, and the password is the same password, guys. Click on OK. And soon after this, so click on what's it? Configure database and define the that's pricing type for this. That's it, guys. Click on the apply, and now click on the networking tab. Allow the firewall settings. That's it. These are the three basic steps you have to do it for creating the database. So click on the review and click on the create. So we wanted to start this basically one more database on the same server. So we have to wait till the creation of this database for the creation of the first database. And the next one, guys, we'll start the data factory. So click on the create. So now select it here. Instance. Instance stored procedure. RG. Okay. Click on the review. just like the basics or review it, create it. So click on the create. That's it, guys. Now that's it, guys. So now, guys, this is creating. So meanwhile, what we will do is we will start up even the Azure Studio, which is the third-party application, which is used to connect the cloud databases. So basically, this is used to connect the cloud databases. So refresh it to make the process a bit faster. So we have our data factory is ready. Open this.
Samir,
Yeah,
I had a doubt.
please.
Is it possible to copy the files through the Azure Microsoft that
Uh,
you have? Azure Microsoft Storage Explorer, no?
Azure Microsoft.
Storage Explorer.
Uh,
Is it possible to copy the files?
you meant to say it is possible to copy the file into the Azure
Uh,
Explorer.
yes.
Mm, Problem is basically, yeah, we can copy it.
Yeah.
So this is starting, guys, and see. Meanwhile, the database is also creating. Just a minute. Now, just close this. So clear this. Even delete the connections. Click on the new connection. So clear it off from here. Now guys, it's asking for the qualified server. So just a minute. For that we have to just wait for database creation. Now the database is ready guys. Just open this. So just click on this. First of all, click on the overview. Now copy the server. This is called the qualified server, guys. It is used to connect the basically the cloud databases. This is the server name you have to give always. I'm trying to log in into the database. I'm trying to log in into the database called source database with hosting on a server called what Durga Soft server. So this is the database you have it. Just have it on this. And now, guys, once we have done, just come back and paste the qualified server. Yeah, paste the qualified server here. And now select the SQL login. Username is Durga admin. What is the next thing? The name of the database. So I wanted to give the name of the database as source DB. Click on the connect. Now the connection is established now. Click on the new. Just a minute. You can directly clear here. New query. Now guys, this is the window we have it. So now just I'm pasting the code of yesterday to run the process faster rather than typing it. So guys, first of all, I'm just pasting it one by one. So we will understand and do this. So guys, first of all, I'm creating the table. So I'm using this table and can see here, create table and inserting the rows. So now guys, I'm just creating a table with a name called employees, which consisting of employee number, okay, and salary, department number as the columns we have it. So this is now the table is created. So now you want to see how many tables we have it. So let's go here and use the select star from EMP, that is called as employees. And now guys, just paste it here on this. So you have 10 rows are there, okay. And further to this guys, so anyways, what I'm doing is, so here I'm creating the procedure without parameters, okay, and here you are also creating a procedure with a single parameter, and we are also executing the procedures, and now we are creating this stored procedure with multiple parameters with multiple values. So just use it here, everyone. So just come back. Just we can have it all here. So let's try to execute even this one. So just run this guys, and now execute the same procedure. Yeah. Now we're able to get it. And again, the second with a single parameter procedure, create procedure USP underscore employees underscore param at the rate sal as begin select the star from employees where salary greater than at the rate sal. At the rate sal means the declared parameter I'm calling it. Okay. So that's it, executed. And now execute the procedure. So for executing the procedure, I'm executing with various values. So see here. So anyways, now the next one we have it as what? Create the procedure with multiple parameters. Run this. Now guys, see here. This is with the two parameters. I'm just trialing up. Now, this is ready, guys. So now the further, I wanted to add a few more rows here. I wanted to add a few more rows to just duplicate it. So for that, let's just come back to the notepad file. And from this file, let's try to use some of, the insert rows. And now let us try to use this. So just at the bottom, I'm just inserting the rows from additional rows. So apart from this, because prior we had 10 rows. So after inserting these rows, we'll be having what is that 13 rows here. Okay. So let's try to use it without the distinct first, then we will use the distinct. So as you know, basically the distinct is used for what? Eliminating the duplicate rows. See here. First of all, I'll try with this. Fourteen rows we have it. Okay. So next, after this, guys, let's try to trial it with distinct. So distinct will eliminate the duplicate rows. That's it, guys. So now even next afterwards. So guys, that's it now. So just come back. Now your source is ready as it is, and we will just create the target also meanwhile, because ultimately the data has to be loaded into the target system. So start the target system now. Because I wanted to create on the same database server, so I'm just opening this. Now click on the database. So everything is same. Only thing we have to create a new database because you have the same database server, everything. So use it here. The target database is the name we are giving it. So use the configure here and select the basic pricing tier with less demanding workloads. Click on apply. And now guys, click on the networking tab. So click on this, that's it, review and create. Now meanwhile the Azure Data Factory is started already. So expand it. Now go to the manage. So click on the create, and now let's create a link services here. So first of all, I want to create a link services blob. So I'm using it as what, ls underscore SQL DB underscore source. That's it, guys. So now select it here. Subscription, you have it, and now no account. Sorry. I've used it SQL, not the blob. So use it here SQL ls underscore SQL DB underscore source. That's it, guys. Select it here. Server name. Now source database. That's it, guys. Now use it here. Durga admin. Password. I'm providing the password. Test it. Test the connections. Click on the create. First link service is ready, guys. Okay. And now the next link service, let's define it on the target system. The same SQL you have to use it. And now use it here as ls underscore SQL DB underscore sync server name, and now use a database as target DB and Durga admin. Password. Now guys, this is ready. So just create one more connection. So click on the new connection and the server name. So now guys, this time you have to connect it to the target database. So the target database already you have created it. Just click on this and now copy the server name, you have it. Sorry, copy the server name, you have it, because this is the qualified server we require to provide there. So just click on this qualified server and now give the username. password, database is target DB. Click on the connect. Click on the new query. So here you have two databases. One is the source database and one is the target database. Okay, guys, these are the two databases we have. Okay, so let's go ahead now. If you want, you can log in from here also. Click on the create. So now, guys, see here. Just come back. Now, guys, we have created. So we have created. Can see here multiple this thing. We have created a procedure here with the multiple parameters. Okay, guys, we have already tested it. Okay, so this is done. So let's try to do one thing now, guys. Come back and now start up with the author. Directly I'm defining a pipeline, guys. New pipeline. Okay, so now, guys, just use it. PL underscore SP, that is stored procedure. Okay, so now, guys, select it here. Select the move and transform, copy, drag and drop the copy activity. Yes, guys, are you following everyone?
Yes, Amit.
The copy activity, and now, guys, select the source. Select the source. You don't have any source data set, so create it directly here. So I'm using the SQL and I use it here the data set. So the data set name I'm giving it as ds underscore SQL db underscore source. Selected source. Table is only one here. Select it. So click on OK. Now, guys, this time I wanted to use the stored procedure. Yesterday we have used the customized SQL query. So can see here we'll use the stored procedures. Can you see here? So apart from this, guys, even we have a separate activity called stored procedure activity is also here. That also we can use it, but without that I'm using it. Can see stored procedure. Stored procedure activity is here. So tomorrow or the after tomorrow we will see the stored procedure activity. So now today we will see without using the stored procedure activity how to use it. Can you see here? So we are ready. Now the stored procedure selected. Now, guys, select the stored procedure. So how many stored procedures you have it? So what are the stored procedures? So what is it? What's it? So USP employees. So USP underscore employees. So just check here. Is it the same one which has the following all? So USP underscore employees single. Here you have it USP single without. Okay, so I will select it here with parameters now. So what is that you have it? The name of the procedure is USP underscore EMP underscore param. I'll use this procedure. So select it here, come back. 3 procedures we have it. So I'll select the third procedure. That's it, guys. So does it has the input parameters is there or not? Tell me. Guys, does it has the parameters? Just check here. Does it have parameters here, guys? All of you. You have 2 parameters. Am I right?
Mm.
See, we have two parameters. One is the DNO, that is department number. Another one is the @sal. Two parameters are there. Am I right or not? Yes. So guys, as you have two parameters, guys, everyone, as you have the two parameters, okay. So as you have the two parameters, let's try to do one thing. Click on the import parameters. So you got it here, everyone. So can you see here? I'm using it as it is. So now guys, here you have what's it? Automatically it's selecting it. Can you see it? Automatically it is selecting here. What is that? The integers, and a decimal. So now guys, integer na. So I use a normal integer int. Okay, 64-bit I can use it. So decimal na. So guys, okay, that should be decimal, no problem. Just have changed it 64-bit. So now can you see it? Now guys, do one thing now. Put the control. Put the control here. So now guys, before we go ahead to give the values here, we require to define the parameters. That means we wanted to define or we wanted to provide these values with the pipeline parameter. For that, create the pipeline parameter here first. Put the control. Click on the new, and now guys give the pipeline parameter. The first one I want to use it PL underscore DNO. Okay, then select it here as an integer only. Another new PL underscore sal, and this I wanted to use it as a float because decimal is not there. Use it float. That's it. So now come back, everyone, and now guys again come back to your this one, that is the parameters which you have imported it. So put the control, add dynamic contents, and provide the name merger DNO. I want to give this parameter. So now again you put the control, add dynamic contents, use sal. Click on OK. Now the values are given already. Okay, guys. That's it, guys. So now, guys, once everything is done, select it here, and the source is ready now. Select the target data sets. So I wanted to create a table. So click use the auto create table, obviously. So guys, do you have a no? We don't have a single data set. Now click on the new. So use it SQL, and now give it here ts underscore sync db. Select the link service. So okay, and now I'm using it dbo estg employees. That's it, guys. Select the none because you don't have a table. So click on OK. Any name you can give it here. Okay, that's it now. Once it is done, so this table to create, I have selected the auto create table here. Okay, that's it, guys. So that's it now. Once you have selected it, so click on the debug. Now give the value here. So use 10. Suppose I'm using 10, and the department number I wanted to give it as 20,000, or I'll give it as 40,000 salary. Okay, so click on OK. That's it, guys. The pipeline is executed. Succeeded. Go to this target database. Now check it here, or else you can check here. So select it here. Select a star from. So use it here. Select the star from what? Guys, select the star from what? ESTG underscore employees. Run this. Got it, everyone? So these are the duplicate values you're getting it. Okay. So anyways, you can use a distinct to eliminate the duplicates. Okay. Am I right? Distinct, you can use it. So as it is, guys, this is the way we can use it, the stored procedures. Okay, guys. Yeah, everyone, is it okay? Fine.
Fine, sir.
Yeah, fine.
That's it, guys. So this is how we use it on this. Thank you. So let's try out this from your end, and we'll see this rest of the things tomorrow.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
So it is parameter stored procedure having parameters, right?
Yeah.
So, but while running pipeline, so it will ask to enter the parameters every time.
Yeah, because it should receive the value. Wherein you have a semi-dynamic, these pipelines are semi-dynamic, not fully dynamic.
Okay.
But these are
So
basically not.
we cannot schedule this pipeline, right? Because it is having the parameters.
Yeah. Even I know we can schedule it. We can schedule it. So basically, we have some more. You have to use the pipeline more dynamically.
Okay.
That means the value should not be given here like what we are giving it at the end. We are giving the value now. So we have to automate the entire process. Then we can schedule a trigger.
So one more thing, Samir. So here we can only have table and stored procedure, right?
Yeah.
If we have any views or materialized views.
Yeah, of course we can do that. Even for that we can define it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see this more exercise on this. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.